Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Single Player Gamers page. And in today's video, we got a fun one. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys why I think Splinterlands Land is boring. 5 reasons why I think Splinterlands Land is boring. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Please subscribe. We're trying to hit 2,000 subscribers over here. I'll jump right into it. Splinterlands NFT game, one of my investments. They drop land. It's boring. Why? 5 reasons why. Number 1 reasons why I think Splinterlands Land 1.5 is boring is because right now we're only able to collect grain out of 50 future resources. That's in the future. That's in the future. In the past, 2021, I bought land. And now it's 2024. So currently, the only thing we can do is view this page, go to a plot, go to your tract, go to your land. Here, oh, this is exciting. Oh, snap-a-doodles. Oh, we got some sound. That caused a little bit of excitement. That's about it. Whoever did the sound design, great job. That's very exciting. All right, this is exciting too. Harvest. Oh, what happened? Will something new happen? Will something pop up? Will I get some more different lore or something? Let's see. Maybe after I add my password. Let's see, will anything exciting happen this time? Maybe I'll get a totem. That's the most exciting thing. But seriously, resource claim is the only thing we're able to do in this game. And the resources we're able to get is grain, SPS, or research. All right? That's not exciting. That was boring. Let's go to the next land. Will it be any more exciting? Maybe this is a complex type of coding in here. Just because something is complex doesn't mean it's fun. It surely don't mean it's not boring. Are y'all excited to watch me do this? Look, let me harvest and pay my grain. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Oh man, I know this isn't a shooter game, but geez Louise, that just caused some excitement in my soul knowing that I got 175 research. That's one reason why I think land is boring. Number 2, why I think land is boring currently is high maintenance fees. In game, alright, high maintenance fees of what? Literally just having this land, I have to maintain this land. What fees am I talking about? All right, you go get tax. I'll show you a tax. All right, you go to Ravenwood. Let's go here. If you miss the tax the first time, let me show you the exciting taxing that's going on. We go to harvest, pay grain. All right, so first fee is paying grain to receive grain. That's the first fee. If you don't have grain, you ain't gonna receive grain. If you don't have grain, you're going to be in a grain deficit, like I was at the beginning of my journey. So here, that's one fee. All right, so the total grain harvesting was, I harvested out of 13,000, 5,995, a total of 1,319 was paid in taxes, and a total of 5,875 grain was added to the regional balance. So you're telling me out of 13,000 grain, damn near 6,000 went to the regional balance, and 1,300 went to taxes. So are you telling me that 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 grand? They got 8,000 worth of grain, and I got 6,000 worth of grain for my land? How is that not? That is irritating, more than boring. I mean, that's boring and irritating. That's not exciting. That's not fun. This is why I waited this long for this. So you must feed workers grain. There's a time cap, 1 hour wait every time we can harvest. That's boring. Oh, well, I mean, everyone can harvest it. What's the point of harvesting? We're just getting rain. And totems, if you're lucky. Like, I have to wait an hour. That's boring. Waiting in a video game is boring. Time caps are boring in a game. This is boring. Let's see, if not enough grain, must buy or be gifted grain. Because if you don't have enough grain to harvest, you will be in a deficit. And you will either have to go hope someone, try to buy it off the peer-to-peer market, or you got to buy it. 1 DEC per grain. So if you're deficit 100,000 grain, you're going to need $100 if you decide to buy it directly from Splinterlands company. Okay? which is low risk if you buy directly from the company. That's the benefit. That's why everybody ain't trying to do peer to peer. Anyways, that's the second reason. Third reason why why Splinterlands Land 1.5 is boring to me is I can't sell my grain in game. It has to be peer to peer. That's weak. That's not exciting. So if I really wanted to sell grain, I'd have to go to Discord, go here, figure out how. I'd probably go to the tavern and ask people who's out here buying grain. All right, who wants grain? And they'd send me a link. I've seen the link before. I just don't have it right here. But yeah, and then you hope that the person on the other end will actually be trustworthy and you'll actually get your trade done correctly without losing money. I don't want to do all that. All right, I'm already trusting this crypto company. Now that's already extreme right there. You're telling me I like pretty much. I think it's really lame that the land is supposed to be. Oh, we're having this. This is the in-game community, and the community will make the profit. Like the community will make these type of resources only and like sell them within the community. This is a community ecosystem. You know what I mean? But that's not built out yet. That's not here yet. That's in the future. Right now, in a somewhat risk-free way through the Splinterlands website, I cannot sell grain yet. All right? I'm not rushing them. I'm just saying I can't sell grain that's boring. I can't profit somewhat risk-free. I'm talking not risk like, oh, you're going to make money. I mean risk meaning, oh, this person ain't going to steal my money because it's literally here in the user interface. I think that's boring. We can't sell grain yet easily. That's boring. All right. Another thing off of that, harvesting grain to resell outside of the game is high risk and low profit margin. All right. Because the grain is 1 DEC per grain here. So it's kind of like 10,000 grain would be $10 off the app. In the peer-to-peer markets, I think it's like 2 cents for a grain. I don't really know, but I don't know how it goes. It's way cheaper than what I just said. It's much cheaper. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk to me. All right, to try to make a little bit of money off of this grain to peer-to-peer. Maybe that's where the profit actually is for the people who's actually spending spending DEC on cheaper grain. Maybe that's where the profit is, y'all. Where's the profit? I don't know. That might be where it's at. I'm not doing all that. At least not right now. All right, the fifth reason why I think Splinterlands Land is boring right now is the interface is boring and it's confusing. This is boring. This is it. This is the land gameplay. This is it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at me. I'm different colors on a hexagon. I think this is a hexagon. I went to public school in America. Don't quote me on that. This is it. All I can do is look. All right, look at this. 4 more days till this building grain farm's complete. Okay. This is it. This is the user interface. This is the click 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 click. This is a clicker, but it's not as exciting as some clickers on the cell phone app games. You know what I mean? And then you go to your land. Like this is a legendary land. What's exciting about this? It sounds good. It's on a river. All the rivers probably sound the same. All the legendaries sound the same. All the birds chirp alike. What could have made this more interesting is a little bit of animation. Like if there was smoke, like if this smoke could move, maybe the clouds background was moving. What would also make this real interesting is if I could see my literal workers on the land, like even just their little heads popped up right here or on the side, like, or just floating. Like this doesn't move. It's boring. This is a boring user interface. And this is a game. This is a video game. All right. Again, just because the gameplay is just because the code is complex does not mean the game is fun. And I've waited a long time already. I didn't spend as much money as some people. I still waited a long time, just like everybody else. And this is what we got. I'm just saying this is what it is. This is boring. I want to watch Yabamat's interview recently where he said it's boring. If he used that word, he's correct. So he helped me by boring gameplay. Thanks a lot, Yabamat, if that's the case. And the final fifth reason why I think land is boring. All right, Splinterlands 1.5 is boring. It's taking a very long time. First land pre-sale started November 7th, 2020. And I bought my land early 2021, probably December. All right, not during the pre-sale. During the general sale, it's hard for me to find a little information. When was the general sale? But I think January 2021, maybe Feb is when I bought it. I bought my land early 2021. That is 3 years since I purchased, and I've only had 2 months since November 28th when this land gameplay went live of gameplay. So I've had 2 months of gameplay. Bought the land 2021. Let's say Feb 2021, 22, 23, 24. 3 years ago, I bought some land. In my heart, I feel like they started working on the gameplay of land at the end or beginning of 2023, y'all. After the bull market crashed, I think that's when Splinterlands devs said, okay, we actually got to put out land because everyone's leaving crypto. Let's not have everyone leave crypto that gave us money on this land. Let's get off of our high horses and let's hunker down, push this land out. I think that's why it took till freaking November 28th or so, 2023, for us to even get this. And what is this? This is boring. This made my profit go down. Sorry, you guys. That was a robot calling me during my recording. My apologies. Anyways, y'all, that's my 5 reasons why I dislike land, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I just really hope that land will bring value to my older cards. And yes, they had a disclaimer when I bought my land saying that none of this could even possibly come to fruition. So this is your risk. I understand that. I'm a crypto head. I'm still a woman. I can complain as much as I want to. Thanks a lot for watching, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me leave a comment down below. Do you think land is boring right now, or do you think it's fun? Or do you think we can't understand the complexity of it all because we just are gamers and investors? We're not the coders, oh, whoop-de-doo. Thanks a lot for watching, y'all. Peace out.